Ag.
If you don't keep off the grass, we'll have to call law enforcement. Special grass unit. Hi Sage, hope you're well at that evil.
RT, what are you doing? Hope you're doing well too. And yeah, I'm doing fine. God damn it, law enforcement. Law and order. Special fertilizer unit. Gah. You know what? I happen to like the name Davuka, so... voila. Welcome to Team Synapse. Oh my god, you are level 17! Yeah, you're going home now. Sit at base and think about what you've done. Why were you here? What is a little level 17 Pokemon supposed to do against, like, level 30s and 40s in this dungeon? Excuse me? Celia, Sippies. Oh, and of course, Monty's ability is Vital Spear. So you have no sleeper by default. Nuked. No, actually. I'm, how I approach streaming is 50-50, so, one day is a variety day, and that is Saturdays. The other day is dedicated game clearing, and currently it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so yeah. That, I also really, really like Mystery Dungeon, so that there's a bit of bias there. I'm sorry. Also not sorry. And hell, I didn't even know that there was a new Pokemon game announced. I thought the original things that I've been seeing in Discord and everything were, like, Fakemon. I thought someone was making a bunch of very clever spoofs or some type of fan game. I didn't think it was actual Gen 9. But the more I hear it, the more I hear it in places, it's like, okay, I guess I have to believe this now. There is Gen 9, and it exists, and there's a kitten that gets high. That Golduck is watching me. I don't like that. I'm not comfortable with this. No. Yeah, like, you, me, and Talanos. The three of us are just like, didn't we already have a mainline Pokemon game? But apparently Arceus, Legends Arceus is a spin-off, and I'm 12 types of confusion. I do not understand. Smokescreen. Where the heck? Okay then. I'll take this. 18 floors, criminy. And this smooch, I'm gonna get it. Yum. And of course, Celia is the only one of us that can fall asleep. And hunger. I'm gonna need to worry about that at some point. I hate you. I hate you immediately, you stupid Snowrun. Die for me. We're good. It's fine, dude! It's fine. If you had things to do, then so be it. Cleaning my room, evidently. I guess I need to do that now. Do I have an orb? I do not. So you know what? I'll do the elementary schooler thing and just hide everything under the carpet. Mom will never know. Dad will never know either. Until they step on the Legos! But don't worry, I'll make sure to hide the Legos in the places where they won't step. They will never know! Oh, rip! There's nothing more depressing than losing your morning Cheerios. Or evening Cheerios. Sorry. Forgot you're in my time zone. Ah! Yep, switch. And I should be able to Fire Fang you. What are you doing? You don't need to use Rain Dance that many times. Burn. Understandable. I mean, if you make that much of a mess, of course you'd be at least a little bit annoyed about it. Donk the smooch him. Nuke it! That is strangely fun to do. And the best part about that is, like, if I decide to use that, it will nerf my special attack, sure, but I can still use Fire Fang to back myself up with. Was it a great idea to have like 3 fire-type moves in the same set? No. But I play Mystery Dungeon to have fun. Ah! Do I have an item to deal with you? It's her. Not really. So, you know what? Just back up a space. Support self from a distance, using... Oh, I'm actually out of thorns, so... Bad time to set those gravel rocks. Eat rock! One more for the road. Cell's always got my back. Seriously. Burninate you. Yes, there were... Actually, for the most part, the entirety of Mystery Dungeon series, with one exception, that being DX, was released on DS. Okay, there was technically one other exception in the fact that Blue and Red Rescue Team... Blue Rescue Team was released on DS, Red Rescue Team was Game Boy Advance. But aside from that, it's all been DS or otherwise 3DS. I actually own a copy of every generation of Mystery Dungeon, technically. Because my sister was the one who bought Blue Rescue Team when that came out. When Time and Darkness came out, I bought that, and I loved the hell out of it. Sky is a updated re-release of Time and Darkness, but it does add a lot of things, so that's why we're doing this for the LP. Ooh, Detect Band. Nuke it! That's still so fun. I know, Gates to Infinity was 3DS, so was Super. I'll still maintain Gates to Infinity was... well, is the worst Mystery Dungeon to exist. Well, out of global releases, because technically there was also a WiiWare one that is impossible to obtain unless you live in Japan, and I want this Troll Orb. Specifically, it was like Blazing, Stormy, and Light Adventure Squads. Those 3 games were all WiiWare titles that did not release outside of Japan. And at that, I also don't own DX, specifically because, well, it's updated blue and red rescue team, so I figure there's not much of a point. And that I've heard, it's pretty much a one-to-one retread of the same thing with no real extras or anything like that. And at that, while I do own a Switch, it's not exactly my Switch, it's my mom's. Canon. Ah! Oh, that's adorable! You think you're effective with a pound. That does exactly 1 damage. Poor little Piplup. Didn't even realize that I was picking Loud Dragon. Yeah, swap that with the escape orb. Don't really need 3 of them. I could actually say now that technically we also have a fan-made Mystery Dungeon game too. If you ever have any time at any point, look up Pokemon Mystery Universe. I've been tracking the project for the longest. It's a dedicated Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fan game that uses a real-time system as opposed to turn-based. It's joinable by anyone can make an account, but they specifically do curtail such things as cursing. So if you're going to play it with friends, I would suggest, like, getting together through Discord chat and not using the in-game chat for that reason. There are a lot of young kids that play Mr. Universe, so yeah. Ooh, a Cleanse Orb. I don't really need a Cleanse Orb, so that can stay put. Ooh! Whoa.
That's some fissure. It's like this chasm's cutting through the wall of ice. I think there's a mystery dungeon down there. We'll need to be careful.
Crevice Cave. Unlocked. Now with that, we also have an opportunity to not just save, but also meddle with inventory. So to start with, don't really need those. Boosts evasion. Nah, don't really need that, don't really need that, don't really need that. Is it that? Actually, don't store the twist band, because that's not great. Those, on the other hand, definitely store. And I've got 2 more inventory slots. Maybe Fire Ass and False Swipe. Then consider taking out some items, specifically so I can earn some more storage space. Oh, right, I forgot about the Sky Gifts. Yeah, well. I guess take a Trap Bust, just in case. Spurn Orb is also going to be really handy. I don't think I need anything else. It's a shame that I'm only opening up 2 inventory spaces, but it's something. Right, almost forgot to save. That might be important, me. Saving is kind of important. It lets you make sure that you keep the progress that you've been making in case, oh, I don't know, there's a storm and somehow you lose power, even though you're not expected to lose power or have a storm in your region. Just in case. Oh, wow, immediate staircase. Thank you, game. Oh, wow, immediate staircase. Thank you, game. Oh, wow, game! Immediate staircase! Thank you! Did I do something? Did I suddenly stroke your binary in a way that you liked, game? I have nothing. What? I never have that luck. Never. I can guarantee it, actually. Cell, did you really have to move up like that? Oh well. 5 floors in an instant. Holy crap. That's an Empoleon. Oh, no. I mean, at least I'm dealing neutral. Ah! You made me use a Reviver Seed. Congratulations. Okay. Let's be careful about this. Nothing there. What is it? Azumarill. Chew it. Seriously. Oh good, hail. Yeah, it could be worse. There's Jinx. I think I've got some flamethrower left. Good, plenty. When all else fails, nuke it from afar. Actually, this is a room and it had the stairs. Snover. Cute. Okay, reposition myself here. Oh, of course. Nice work, Cell. Holy crap, Cell. Did I spike your morning gummy or something? Holy shoot. That's a lot of damage. Haha. Remind me never to piss Cell off. Don't introduce her to chemistry. Ooh, roll call. Could be better, but hey. In the worst case scenario, if I find a warp trap, it's a nice way of regrouping. Eh. To you. Or not. Fine then, I'll just punch you. Done. Don't really need to waste any moves on you. I don't want an Zerl. Ooh. That's a silver gummy. A few more gravel rocks. Really nice progress so far, credit where it's due. Game. I don't know whether to be happy or paranoid right now, because that is 4 times in a row now I've spawned in the same room as the stairs. 5 times in a room. Is it 5 times in a dungeon now? I'm getting very, very worried. Because if the game's being this generous, it's only going to lead to a fall later. And by later, I mean, watch, 3 floors from now. Because this game knows me. It knows I'm a very klutzy person, it knows exactly what my tendencies are, I like to hoard a lot of items, and it's already made me suffer by making a whole bunch of them gummy in one of the prior dungeons. The worst feeling in the world. I like this music. I might actually shut up. Oh. No, wait, this is actually pretty good. This means we're at the halfway point of the dungeon. Really nice progress. Credit. Lower Crevice Cave. Thank you, Aerial Ass. Oranberry. That's a problem. What do I have in my inventory to deal with this? Ah, perfect. Go away! Huh! That's cell 2! Freaking nose pass. Stop. I'm not interested. I don't take your schnoz. The nose knows, and evidently the nose knows how to kill me. Nope. Cell, exchanging with you. You could deal with the null. Okay, maybe you can't deal with the null. Oh, this is a problem. Ooh. Heal. Should be able to siege it out, right? Yeah, you've got this. Whew. I'm fine with paying an Oranberry just to get by the Glaceon. Glasses and glasses. What? Ah! What? Really, game? That's 2 Reviver... No, wait, I only used 1 Reviver Seed so far. Okay, good. I'm glitched. I thought I used 2 Reviver Seeds, but no, I used an Oranberry. Inherently different me. Although, the price of this floor is already looking a little high. I'm not liking that. Oh, it's looking very high indeed. Yeah, I've got inventory space, but... yeah, you guys can tail it. Cool. Ooh, red gummy. You know how to treat me, game. Bunch of IQ. Good, good. Chew it. Thank you, Cell, because I'm pretty sure that Golduck wanted my, wanted my tail. Ooh, Counter Basher! The Counter Basher IQ skill makes it so that you always have a counter status. Under certain conditions, you will always counterattack. However, it's also going to reduce your defenses. It's useful if you have a lot of defense in the first place, or a lot of base HP. But for a Pokemon as fragile as Charmander, probably not a good idea. It does have its uses, though. Still switching that off. All hit orb. I'm getting a lot of those. Maybe I should spend one. Nice shot, Cell. Zinc Band. Ooh. Yeah, that really doesn't last all that long, does it? Might as well use it. And you down there, I think you deserve a flamethrower. Burninated. Monty, did you seriously? Good. Nothing important happened. Ooh, we're at the end.
Visitors, what a rare sight. Welcome. My name is Frostlass. I play host to the infrequent visitors to this frozen hinterland. It must have been awfully exhausting for you to fight those blizzards. Please, do come closer. You must be chilled almost down to the bone. So let me freeze you solid. All the way down to the bone.
Introducing the boss fight against Frostlass. I believe she has about 400 HP. Could be wrong. Regardless, being a Ghost Ice type, you might want to adjust your strategy when you go in to fight her. Some things are going to be better than others, but above all else, this being Mystery Dungeon, your first thing to do should be throw a seed into her face. Second thing to do should be reorganize your party appropriately. That way, you can deal massive amounts of frontal damage. I am so sorry, Frostlass. I absolutely pissed-whipped you. Normally, it can be a fairly devastating boss. But I have everything I need in the form of seed. Love this seed. Where? Oh yes, I recall now. I had been exploring when I was set upon by that beastly Frostlass. Oh, you're rescuing me, I presume. Forgive me for my lapse in etiquette. My name is Scizor. I'm an explorer. I'm sincerely grateful for your coming to my rescue. If you hadn't come along, I very well could have remained encased in ice forever. However, little did I expect to see that decades had passed since my icebound predicament. Why, it's as if I'd traveled to an entirely different world. Incidentally, I would like to somehow repay you for saving my life. However, I find myself alone in an alien world, and without a single poke to my name. I have but no idea how I could possibly repay you.
Don't worry about it. You've already thanked us enough.
However... Oh, yes, that may do. Tell me, you did say you were an exploration team, yes?
Yeah?
Very well. See, though you may find it unlikely, I was once upon a time an explorer of some repute. Apologies, the cold has done things to my tongue. I'll have you know, I'm an honorary member of the Pokemon Exploration Team Federation.
Pardon? An honorary member?
Correct. An honorary member such as myself has the right to give special status to exemplary exploration teams. And you fit the bill. Your plucky courage during my rescue proves you're more than exemplary. So I confer upon you secret rank.
Pardon? Secret rank?
Yes. An exploration team with that rank is able to take special missions. Special missions are highly confidential jobs that come straight from the Exploration Team Federation itself. I hit mute somehow. Oh, wait. There we go. Apologies about that. Mental glitch. It happens.
Highly confidential? I don't understand.
You may not know now, but it will become clear in due time. I'll need to make a note of your new rank on your Explorer badge.
Hey!
It just looks like you punched a hole into it. I don't know what this is about, but thanks, I guess? It's the least I could do. I shall never forget your valor and kindness in coming to my rescue. But I must be on my way. Farewell. I bet he's a hobo. Hole punching a person's exploration badge. That's exactly what a hobo would do. I know hobos. What? Alright, let's deal with those boxes quick. I believe... Ah. So if I can only take out 2, how much can I store? Answer, 4 items. Probably a warp orb. Yeah, and I think that's about it. I'll sell from there. Because I've got a few things to sell. The bands I don't really need. The Dick Break TM can also bite it. And I can probably also get rid of the Gravel Rocks. Take out those. $6,000 Poke right then and there. And another 2,000 in the bank still with Kangaskhan. Which I could probably extract. Probably should extract. But first, open boxes. Calcium. Delicious milk. A Piplup Foam. A Marildue. A Ziridu. I'm hoping the deluxe box at least has something nice. A Zuma card. And in the Sinister box, we've got... How many of those items were specifically for the Meryl line? I just want to point that out. I feel like I got ripped off. Yeah, I actually did get ripped off. 2 of those were the same. Amazing. Alright, take out that so I can sell it. Who would have thought that being a rescue team would be surprisingly lucrative? I could buy that Banish Seed. Nah. What have you got in TMs, huh? That's a... Ugh. Hello. Mine. There's a reason why I just nutted. Give me a couple moments to explain. See, White Slash is one of those moves that's unique to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Specifically introduced within Blue and Red Rescue Team, White Slash allows you to hit 3 tiles in front of you at the same time. Diagonally and directly in front. If you happen to use it diagonally, it will also affect the tiles to your immediate left and immediate down. As an example. So, like, if you aim it in this specific direction that I'm facing, it will hit this tile, say, this tile, and this tile. If you aim it directly down, it will hit the 3 tiles below you. It is a very powerful move, and it just so happens that Charmander can actually learn it. It's a very powerful TM. I'm gonna store that. In the best case scenario, I just teach it to Casey and be done with it, but at least for right now, I just want to store it. Because it's a very, very powerful TM, and I would like for that to go to someone who deserves it. Huh. Ooh, bottled mission. That's not great. I'm starting to feel a bit like a dick. Sees a person's bald message saying, "Help! I'm in a mountaintop!" And I'm like, okay, dude, get off. But, get off. Just find an escape orb. I feel like an absolute penis. Like the biggest of wangs. Wow, none of these missions are all that enthusiastic, or all that interesting. I'm almost at the next rank. Yes, the green Pete Ness. As it turns out, we're playing Smash Bros. Ooh. Yes, the greenest of. Let's see, that is... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the mission for Shimmer Hill and leave it at that. It shouldn't take too long. Secret rank? What could such a sinister-sounding rank possibly mean for you? I don't know. Secret rank? Wow, sounds like a fun rank! Thanks, you're very helpful. I could have sworn I would have gotten the mission for progression by now, but I guess I haven't. Okay. Even still, we've done a lot today. Alright, let's take care of this mission at Shimmer Hill. And I think this will be the last mission we do for the day. I believe it was like the 14th floor that we need to hit. Ah, right. And to make this clean, Monty, back home, please. Beep beep, it's a sheep. Terminate you. All set. Huh! Oh, it's just paint. Ah! Never mind. It was an aging 30-something-year-old that keeps complaining about kids and their goddamn lawn. Wishes that things were back in the good old days, where we didn't have to deal with COVID, also known as a boomer. No, actually, I wish we weren't in the days of COVID. Does that make me a boomer? It makes me a boomer. I think it makes me a boomer. Revelations. Anyways. You will not hurt my precious. So! My precious! No! Oh, it's a giraffe rig. Nah. Terminate you. Another troll orb. Oh, yes. That's gonna be real handy if we end up, Oh, adorable Poochie. Donk. Brain. Figures. Cast form, what are you doing? You already set the weather. Why did you make yourself weak to me? You fool! Oh, right. I sold the gravel rocks, and these are sticky. Sticky gravel rocks. Oh my. Enough being a absolute perv, me. You gotta stop. Huh! Alright, almost halfway there. And this is a dead end. Really? You just made yourself weak to me again. You're a fool. Let's not deal with another nerfed party member. Then again, it's not like the enemies around Shimmer Hill here are all that threatening. For a mission that's supposedly, like, 4-star rank, this is, piss easy. That's solar beam, that's a solar beam, that's a solar beam. I want... So cloudy. And I believe you are in the perfect range for Flamethrower. That's a Houndour. And me being fire type, I can't really fight it all that well. Smokescreen. Done. Okay, swap that with the other gravel rocks, because these are less sticky. Actually, thinking about it, do I have anything I can waste? Yeah, pounce orbs. It just looks like Casey is pelvic thrusting toward direction. Shoot, I gotta prepare myself for this joke.
Hey, so, you wanna see a magic trick?
Sure.
Pelvic thrust!
I feel like I just witnessed something cursed. Hell hath no fury like a, Goodwill thrusting! Yes, exactly! We are thrusting with goodwill. It's all in good faith. I think I've got some chewables here, right? Yes, I do. Apple. Perfect.
Yum.
Okay, I gotta do that for tea at some point. For Talonus at some point. I think I have some time after... stream thingies. Wow, my words glitched hard. Okay, then. Oh, you! Nuke it! Seriously? Sell. That sells that, and 4 floors to go, I think. And it's raining. Good. Another Pounce Orb. I don't want Pounce Orbs. I'd rather take something that hits the entire room. Either in the perfect line for some fire. Oh good, it's not a boomer. Oh. This room's full of loot. Oh, come on! I had a panic moment for a moment. That's it. Nuking all the traps. I'd rather not... I've already been pissed away to parts unknown once. I'm not doing it twice. And gotta get rid of Psychic Null here. Oh, come on! I just wanted one little explosion. I mean, I get it. My name isn't Megamine or anything like that, but I like going explosion. Oh, this is the destination floor. Even better. Move over here. Of course, the one position where I want to actually explode and I can't. It's fine. I got chewable tablets. They're cinnamon flavored. Run. Somnoscope. And a cherry berry. Might as well eat it. Not really like it matters. Besides, it's a cherry berry. There's my client. This could be a problem. mean, I could move and position myself so I can actually use the thing. Why do that when I could just do this? Go away. I'm not allowed to have fun, am I? I'm not allowed to have fun, huh? Okay, I get it, game. I get it. I get it. Fortunately, we're out of here. Cacnea is out of the dungeon. And we are right on its thorny hide. Except for that, 500 Poke, and a Grey Gummy. Most importantly, though, 400 Epeen for Diamond Rank. With Diamond Rank, the number of items we can put in storage increases to 400, and we get an additional protein. Because, you know, we get a carb up. That would have only worked for Carbos me. What am I doing? How did I get into this position? Ah, well. So, while I'm exploring town, meddling with a couple things quick here, I'll do my standard outro stuffs. Feel free to stay around, because we're going to be raiding someone, and it's an opportunity to get more Fracturia, so you can mess with me in the future. Ask me to drink things, or otherwise snark at me. Because let's face it, I do a lot of things that are good to make fun out of. What are you doing? Surrounded Sea. Oh, this is actually it. This is the item to progress with tomorrow. Well, next week, sorry. So, again, to everyone who's dropped by so far, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support I get with these streams. Tune in next week, Saturdays, 9 AM Eastern Standard to noon for random games. Usually I'm playing whenever I feel like it, but sometimes I am given a suggestion, and I try to give those special mind whenever I can. Be careful, though. I do a lot of research on the games that are suggested to me, so yeah. I'm very thorough. Otherwise, tune in Sundays, like now, 6 PM Eastern Standard to 10 for dedicated game clearing. Currently, it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. And we finally have the means to progress with the base extra story, the Surrounded Sea. This is the place we're going to be starting off next time. If at any point you want to catch up with these streams, don't worry. They stay up on Twitch for a couple weeks, then get ported off to a YouTube channel, Sage Blake. If you're ever curious, there's usually a link. Just type in !YouTube. Same for our Discord, too, if you ever want to join that. We end up chatting in there, and it's also a place to go if you end up liking to do multiplayer streams or just generally want a meme. Let's see, the streams that get ported off to YouTube get chunked down to 15 to 45 minute chunks. I figure it's easier to view that way, so you can, like, sit down while you eat or what have you. At that, sometimes there may be extra commentary in them, too. There are also exclusive videos that go up on the YouTube side, specifically to cover entries of the Sonic and Amateur Games Expo of the prior year, as a dedicated series called Sage After. I draw and write in my spare time, too. It's not hard to find me in the usual places. DeviantArt is one place, Sage Magi, but otherwise I do go by the name Sage Blake in places, such as Discord. I'm part of the Discords of several other people, like Teonos' Flight, as well as Mega G Wolf's Mega G Zone, and even for indie games like Shield Cat and Havoc Fox, too. As a final item to mention, and I'm gonna be working on this hopefully soon, check out the card game I'm working on. It's a free mod for Tabletop Simulator. Wouldn't take too much of your time to just at least look at it. Think of it like Yu-Gi-Oh! The Roguelike. Its working name is Project Remem, or Reken's Memoria. And otherwise, let's see who's doing stream steps today. Actually, you know what? Let's raid Geese Breath. He's doing fights in tight spaces right now. It's a roguelike game that's taken more than a little inspiration in James Bond and spy movies and the like, and it's really, really satisfying to see some of the replays of that.